How do you pronounce the name of this Egyptian god? Well, it depends on which scholar you ask. The name of the ancient Egyptian solar deity is frequently written with 4 characters. The first hieroglyph, depicting a mouth, represents the R sound. The second hieroglyph, which depicts a forearm and hand, represents a sound approximate to the Arabic letter Ayn. This sound is what's known as a voiced pharyngeal fricative, a sound that's made by constricting the pharynx. This sound can be tricky for native English speakers to produce, since our brains rewire themselves to focus on differentiating between phonemes that appear in our own languages. But you can get pretty close by swallowing while saying the sound ah. The third and fourth hieroglyphs, depicting a sun disk and seated god respectively, are determinatives. These signs aren't pronounced, but specify the semantic category to which a word belongs, helping to clarify its meaning. You'll also commonly find the sun disk used by itself as an ideogram to represent either the sun or the sun god. You may have noticed that the phonetic spelling of the god's name doesn't contain any vowels. That's because Egyptian hieroglyphic script is a consonantal writing system, meaning that the vowels need to be inferred when reading aloud. Scholars have attempted to reconstruct the pronunciation of ancient Egyptian words by looking at how they were transcribed in other languages like Coptic, a later form of Egyptian. These reconstructions are far from definitive, especially since the pronunciation of vowels is particularly prone to change as a language evolves. Some English-speaking scholars pronounce R-Ayn as Ra, while others pronounce it as Re, but neither pronunciation necessarily reflects how an ancient Egyptian might have said the word.